Corey Holcomb. That is a comedian that I got into it with. I did a photo shoot with my son, and it went viral. I was naked. My son was not. My son had on Jordans. The only thing I had on was Jordans and socks, and he was covering me. He was covering my boobs, my private area, and he had on clothes. And I did the shoot. I posted it. It goes viral.
Right.
The next morning, I wake up to Corey Holcomb calling me a whore and, you know, a black whore, and saying that my son would be gay. And this is why a lot of our young black men are gay, because of black whores like Jess Hilarious and things like that. And he was
Do you know him?
in. I do not know. I still have not got the chance to see this man. That was the reason why I went to Wild 'N Out, to see this man.
And you didn't, and he wasn't there that day?
No, I made the show, but I'm like, thank you, Nick, but where's Corey? He's like, oh, no, he ain't here. So why you? Because you know why I'm coming up here, Nick. Because that's why you reached out to me, because I flamed him. I was roasting him back to back 3 days straight. And that's why you reached out, Nick. You knew I wanted to see him. He said, no, but you got on the show. Thank you.
You let it go now?
Hell no, I ain't let it go. No, I didn't let it go. I mean, it wasn't even so much about him talking about me. You don't say that kind of thing about somebody's child. You know what I mean? You just don't say stuff like that, you know? But then I realized he don't have a relationship with his mother. You know what I mean? He doesn't have a relationship with his kids. He told one of his kids, F them, he'll make another one. You know, so it's, you know, and the way he talks about his family, you know, so I'm like, he has other issues, obviously, you know, very dirty person.
Right.
Yeah.
Tell me, what's the audition process like for Wild 'N Out?
Well, how it was for me, I don't know how it's changed, but I don't even think it's gonna be no more Wild 'N Out. But
really?
Yeah.
What happened?
Because they suing Nate.
Who's suing it?
And Zeus Network, Viacom.
Oh, they want it back, huh?
Yeah. Well, apparently they ain't take it. Nick didn't take it. Well, yeah, that's what they saying. They saying that he took the whole idea and the whole up the Wild 'N Out and took it over to Zeus with Lamel and them over there. So, that's what they saying. So, ain't no Wild 'N Out now, I don't think. But either way, the question that you had asked me, refresh my mind again.
How do you audition? How do you audition for Wild 'N Out, and then how do you make the show?
Okay, back when, because I don't know how it's changed, but back then, you go, they'll have it at a hotel, like in one of the banquet halls or whatever, and then you go in there, and then Nick wants you to joke on the spot, you know, go back and forth with somebody, or like a rap battle, because the thing is wild style. Everybody's favorite thing is wild style. It wasn't my favorite thing, because I ain't Justine Valentine. That girl can rap for days and days. I'm talking about, but they'll have you do that, and they'll give you a topic and you just spit jokes on it. Okay. You know what I mean? And then you'll just go back and forth with somebody, like cracking on them, joking and roasting and stuff. And then if they like you enough, he'll tell you, okay, yeah, I got you. You're on it, or we'll call you back, something like that. See, he already knew what I was capable of. That's why he reached out anyway. So I didn't have to go through a second step. You know, I just got it.
What's your favorite moment of the show? Do you get upset? Because hey, man, they be going in hard. Jess, I might have had a swing on somebody.
Oh, trust me. Guests have canceled. Guests have sent in stuff like, look, I'm going to come up there, but y'all can't talk about this, and this.
And y'all talk about this.
And 85 South, which is Carlos, DC, and Chico, they'd be like, well, why you coming up here? Because you already know we don't go by that. We don't play. Man, come on now. And then Nick let us do what we want on the show. It's like, whatever, we joke Nick. You know, Nick is always the butt of the joke. So it's like, whatever.
Except Chico. Chico got him good, man.
Ooh, them three stay on Nick. Like, oh my God, I don't even know how. I would have been put them off my show. I don't care. Bye.
Yeah.
But yeah. I love them though.
What's your favorite? Who's your favorite Wild 'N Out guest?
The favorite Wild 'N Out guest or cast member?
Guest.
Guest. I ain't gonna lie, I don't got no favorite Wild 'N Out guest. I ain't gonna hold you. The best episode that I watched, though, I ain't gonna lie, was the one with T-Pain and the one with Chance the Rapper. I wasn't there. I was off filming other things. But yeah, I can't really say. Wendy Williams, I ain't gonna lie. I got to meet Wendy Williams, and she knew who I was, and I roasted her. She talked about me on her show after that, shortly after that, after she came. But Wendy Williams was very fun. She was very fun. Right. She came, she played the game. She wasn't scared of nobody. She know how she is. So she said, all right, y'all, bring it on. Right. I love that.
How's Nick as a boss?
Nick is good. God-fearing man. He prays before every show. He's really, really a good dude. I will always and forever respect Nick for this. So I did 2 seasons of Wildin' Out, right? And then I got casted for the sitcom Rel on Fox, right? And I was going to be series lead. And so that meant that I had to move to LA, and I couldn't shoot Wildin' Out. And there was a season of that coming up. And so I went and I talked to Nick. I said, Nick, there's this show. I want to do season whatever it was of Wildin' Out, but I got casted, to do Rel. And he said, yo, go. What are you talking about? This will always be your home. Whenever you want to come back, or even if you don't, whatever, you always got a place on this show. Wow. That made me cry, dog. That was dope. He was like, yo, I see more for you. I see this for you. I saw this for you. Go ahead. And you just come back when you're done. Like, Wildin' Out's going to be here. Until it ain't. So.
In private, you rag on Nick about all them kids?
In private, in public. I'd be like, damn, come on now, man. Yeah. I just felt like, I don't know. In my opinion, I felt like that marriage messed that man up, and now he's overcompensating for something he couldn't compensate for. That's just what it is, He may get angry at that. It wouldn't be the first time Nick got mad at me about a comment. But, I don't know. And not to say that he's just making kids for the fun of it. But,
Seems like he's making kids for the fun of it.
That's what it seems like. But I know he loves all of his children dearly, But, yeah, I'm just like, God damn, you're purposely doing this. Yeah. You're purposely doing this. So.
You blame him or the lady that's allowing him to know he's purposely doing this?
Well, I would honestly say it would have to be on the woman, right? Yeah. Because it's your body. He ain't the one having the kids. Men,
and you know it.
Yeah, men can't have kids.
Right.
I'm going to say it for the people in the back. Men can't have kids. Right. So, it's the women.
Maybe the first
you make that decision.
Maybe the first 2 they didn't know.
Yeah.
But 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Come on now. And then the one that's brewing right now, probably, if it is one. I don't know. But we never know. Because ever since they said Elon Musk got
13.
Now Meek Mill and Nick and all of them, they like, oh no, we can't. We must.
But Elon Musk is worth $430 billion.
That's what I keep trying to tell these.
There's a difference.
Because one thing niggas gonna do is nig, and I keep telling them, y'all can't nig with him.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
You can't do that.
I mean.
Yeah, and Meek Mill to say, yo, I can't let Elon Musk have more baby mothers than me. Sir, you're looking at it wrong. Elon Musk made, $177 billion in the last 30 days?
Yeah.
What your mindset should be is, I can't let this man, this man is rich. I need to get on that. But your mind is so in the bottom.
You thinking about babies.
What are you talking about?
This man thinking about dollars.
Exactly. Come on now.
Okay. You said Nick is suing Viacom. Viacom is suing him.
Yes, it said that was in the headlines.
Right.
Now
over the Bad versus Wild show?
Bad versus Wild. And Zeus. It ain't only Nick, it's Zeus Network.
Right.
Yeah.
What about Drake? This Drake suing Universal about what transpired with him and Kendrick over this. I mean, this might be the greatest diss song ever.
Yeah, no, it is.
I thought with No Vaseline, I thought I hit him up. I thought Ether, Sheether with Remy Ma when she would have. I mean, I was like, hold on. But this 5 Grammys, I mean, and he headlined the Super Bowl and #1 on the charts again. And
why wouldn't he perform that song? What?
Yeah, you got to.
Yeah, you got to. Now
that's like your best joke, and you're not gonna tell it.
What you mean? I ain't gonna tell it on my special. What? Please.
Oh, I'm getting that one.
Yep, I don't care who it make mad. It is what it is. Now, because there's like a double-sided thing with that. Now, while rap is rap, there are no rules. Yeah, you hit below the belt. Kendrick just went to hell with it. So
that's how I am, Jess.
I know how you are.
If you go low, I ain't going low. I'm going to hell. Want to join Club Shay Shay? Become an official member by hitting that subscribe button, where you never know who's going to be joining us for drinks and conversation. Don't be late to the party because you know we like to do something before two something.